It's a cold Wisconsin night, but the roof is closed at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the Philadelphia Phillies. David Warren will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, EK?
He threw a real gem in his last game. Complete game shutout. He'll look to repeat that kind of performance here.
Oh, look at Didi. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Justin Upton steps in looking to get it going offensively. Things have not been going his way of late. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And EK, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And they've been as hot as anybody in the league recently. So all they need to do is keep playing the way they've been playing, and you have to say they stack up with anybody in baseball.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Jackie Robinson will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss.
You know, guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game out there, no matter who you are. But the good ones are able to put that day behind you and go out and focus on the next game.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Kyle Schwarber will stand in now, and his batting average currently good for 7th in the National League.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is Hunter Strickland, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, he's been one of the most dependable starting pitchers around. He's got a career ERA of less than 3. One of the best out there on the mound.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Devin Travis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is goes. He makes the running play. 2 down. Freddie Freeman will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Chris Bryant makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Gregorius is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Patrick Rosales will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Starkey. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Anthony goes into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Revere is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Hunter Pence will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
Called strike 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that is into the gap for Pence. He's got himself extra bases. Pence around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now. He is heating it up. 7 straight games now with that hit.
Mike Moustakas is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were one of the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
0-2.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting 7.
Yonder Alonso is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Christopher Starkey gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. And a high strike there, 0-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. And now there's no happier person in the ballpark. Christopher Starkey has just recorded his first hit as a big leaguer. And as you'd expect would happen, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in this. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Ben Revere will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Swing and a liner. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Luis Carrasco will start things out for the Phillies with the dangerous Ryan Howard waiting on deck. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Into the box, Ryan Howard. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan Howard.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And a big swing by Howard, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, he hasn't shown that he's been able to resist those inside pitches. He may as well just keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing those pitches off the plate.
Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. 1 away. Eduardo Nunez will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit.
The left fielder.
Settling in now, Justin Upton. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit to third. Moustakas is there. The second for one. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play. Devin Travis digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Popped high in the air. Nunez is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 5.
Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Calling for it, Bryant. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 8.
So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ghost is there, and they breeze through this. Leading off the inning, Jackie Robinson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season.
Yeah, and when a guy can post numbers like that, his teammates just expect him to produce game after game. He's a hit machine for them.
Kyle Schwarber will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Chris Bryant stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Now he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh my goodness, this guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games with a base hit. He's been fun to watch.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Pence moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Anthony Ghost gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Mike Moustakas is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And a rather easy first out. Jason Castro is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Yeah, and if you've got him to look at the first pitch up there, why not throw it again? Also let her high. That puts him in a quick 0-2 hole.
Now batting.
This is pulled into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Luis Carrasco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
The first baseman,
Stepping
number
in
6,
and ready for
Ryan
another
Howard.
shot, Ryan Howard. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And a big swing by Howard, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
Well, that's just unfair right there. I mean, most guys throw a 91-mile-an-hour fastball. He's throwing a 91-mile-an-hour slider.
Hence is there, one away.
The batter, number 9.
Eduardo Nunez will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Justin Upton comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swinging a liner back through the box. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Jackie Robinson digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Travis is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Christopher Starkey comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didi Gregorius is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Ben Revere will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Kyle Schwarber will start things off as they look to do something here to get on the scoreboard for the first time.
And they've seen some opportunities come and go. They do have 7 hits, so it's not like they haven't had base runners. They just haven't been able to bring those guys in.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
This is line to left. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Patrick Rosales will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And an easy play there for Moustakas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Devin Travis will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. swinging a soft liner, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Goes is under it. 2 down. Hunter Pence steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. On the ground near home. Gonna be a tough play. Throw onto the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the Anthony Goes will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Ripped on the ground to first. Stabs for it. He's got it. Not in time.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Lifted in the air to center. Revere is there, and he has it for the first out.
The first baseman,
Ryan
number
Howard
6.
will dig in now.
Ryan
He's
Howard.
popped out and lined out. 0-for-2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Pence looks up. Gone! It's a 2-run shot here for Ryan Howard. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Phils have cut it to a 3-2 game now. Moustakas has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 8.
Justin Upton steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for
Here comes the Milwaukee skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Drew Pomeranz will take over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. Sent out to straightaway center field. Revere is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Mike Moustakas will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
Jason Castro ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going.
1-1.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rosales will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Yonder Alonso digs in now after lining out in his last try. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Christopher Starkey is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to the first baseman Howard, and with that the side is retired. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Chris Bryant gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this is going to be just foul down the line, as that had double written all over it. Pomerantz sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Oh, just a little over anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Yeah, and plenty of hits here so far, but not a lot to show for it in the run column. Maybe this can help turn that around as they get a man on here with just 1 away.
Patrick Rosales will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Revere going back. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers.
2-run shot to straightaway center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as they take the lead 4-3. Anthony Gose is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That is the hardest first pitch to look for, because you just can't wait long enough. Not only is it a hard pitch to hit, but it sets up everything else you have.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Revere. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Luis Carrasco will stand in. He flew out his last time up. swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That first pitch change can be a tough one. A guy doesn't have any point of reference to work from, and he just can't help himself up there.
No balls.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. On the ground to third. Oh, look at Moustakas. He goes to first. It's in time.
Oh, love it.
Ted Williams will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 9. Turn. Williams.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting. Center fielder.
Ben Revere is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Fastball. Strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Devin Travis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Ghost is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ronald Torreyes is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Ryan Howard will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Looked like a slider there. Swing, and a ball sent high in the air. This one is way back there, and it is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and it's now 5-3. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 50.
Justin Upton with the solo home run. Number 10 for him on the year. And it's now 6-3. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. From the stretch. In the air, out to right. Pence will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Freddie Freeman will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Oh, nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Hunter Pence gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Sean Gilmartin is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. First pitch of the at-bat. Mike Moustakas is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
The runner from second crosses the plate. Throw won't get him. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it 6-5 now. Jason Castro will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Now batting.
Yonder Alonso digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Well, runs often come in bunches, Matty, and we're going to have to see if that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. A key pitch coming up right here.
And with 2 strikes and a base open, you got to know you're not necessarily going to see a strike here. So make sure you don't give away the at-bat by chasing something out of the zone.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
And that misses 2-2. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across.
Yeah, you know, it's always a plus to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. So it's a good job here to finish this one off and claim the victory in the opener.
A tight ball game all throughout.